Okay, Dan, see a lot of good things. One thing that I would recommend that you work on, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about by looking at the major league samples that I provided. Um, First thing that I always look at is just kind of seeing, are we loading our back hip, and are we doing a good job getting off of our backside? You've got a good pinch there, definitely getting off of it. Watching this one, for some reason this one wasn't in focus. Sorry, I can't fix it after the fact. But I'm watching your back hip. You get back hip pinch. You get off your backside. Now, as I kind of watch the end, I'm going to skip a part. But as we get heel into the ground, right? Just was watching through some stuff, and I'm just putting a dot on your front hip. You do a good job setting a pivot point. Good job setting a pivot point. As you watch from impact, clear that off, to extension, you do a pretty good job of going long through the ball. You can really see it there. Like, that's good. I would just suggest, like, if we want to get more pop, is as you watch, as your foot's coming into the ground, watch the barrel of your bat. Say you're just starting forward a little bit. So we get a little top half going before we get our lower half going. And we still do a nice job of working long through the ball. But as you watch those big league guys, they're getting that heel down into the ground, and their hands are back even more. It's not off by much, but as you watch your barrel, you can see how you're just starting to come forward a little bit right before you start to turn. It's not off by much at all, but that would be the one suggestion that I have for you, because you're getting back hip pinch, good move, just a little bit of top half coming first. Good job recovering and going long through, but you can just see barrel starts to come forward just a little bit top half before bottom half. So again, just kind of tracing through with my finger, just a little bit of top half before the bottom half. Watching your barrel, just a little bit of top half before the bottom half. As you watch those major leaguers, they pull more straight out of the slot, right? Meaning barrel's behind my head, and my hands are just kind of straight through as I start to rotate first, straight through. You can see how your barrel keeps going down a little bit there. See how long that is to get to the ball? See how long that is to get to the ball, right? Whereas where you watch major leaguers, the samples that I provided, you'll see they're still, their bat is still more stacked up there, because they didn't get this motion of their barrel and hands just coming down a little bit soon. So you just, barrel and hands just come just a little bit soon. So ideally, if we get into the ground and rotate before we start to come forward, you'll see when you get your heel down, again, your bat will look more like that. Your bat will look more like that than laying flat like it is there.